Let's go. Ready? Ready, break, take off. Ready, ready. Come on, come on. Hut. Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Set. Get up. Let's go now. Here we go. Shot. Go. On the ready. Ready, ready. Set up. Set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Down. Check go. Ready, set. Ready. Let's go. Hut. Come on, come on. Set. Okay, ready. Hut, hut.
It's week 12 of the NFL, and we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Giants and the Jags on Sunday night.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. Able to slither by. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down. King eluding the pressure right. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King steps away to his left. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down in the yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. Back to throw. King flush to his right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Looking to throw. King escaping the pressure. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. King rolling to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun. King. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Looking to throw. King flushed out right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've got the lead.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here's King on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. King buying time to his left. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the pressure just...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Giants have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long...
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's got to be feeling pretty good. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. To throw is King on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one just shy of 40 to mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jags get to him as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
2nd and 13 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, King. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, King steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. King being chased out left. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown Giants. Darren Waller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King forced out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
40 Williams on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. King. Flush to his right. There he goes again. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile, agile quarterback. 38 yards. And the Giants add 6 to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they...
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his... Now King throwing to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So we've passed the half. The Giants offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
King to throw on 3rd down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Dayo Odengbo, his 2nd sack of the night. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. King now throwing on 1st down. And he gets this up to the 34 outbounds there. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And now an audible here into something else. Here's King looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dayo Odengbo able to record his 5th sack of the season. And New York set to take the field. To throw is King. Off the play fake. And he's caught downfield. It's Waller. Fights through it. Look at the big man rumble. And finally taken down at the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. King flushed out right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Looking to throw. King. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense. Now King, throwing to start the drive. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
King to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So first and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. King. Pressure comes and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. King. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. King. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
King now. Off play action. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Mark Andrews from 13 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, it seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys.
And New York set to take the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Here's King throwing to start the drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
To throw is King. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Open net is Waddle complete. And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. Now they'll change things up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's to Waddle on the quick slant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. Back to throw. King. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now King on 1st first and 10. Looking high its way once again. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. And New York set to take the field. King off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On first and 10, King. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Waddle with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Giants have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. King now looking to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to...
Hope my mama was watching tonight.